Alrighty, welcome back everybody to the slow and immersive thematic Skarsnik campaign. This is of course a goblins only campaign where we're also using some mods to slow down the pacing of the campaign overall. Most of you already know the rigmarole, so I'm not going to go through all that. But what I am going to talk about is the situation that we're in right here, because we seem to be sort of in a very desperate time for this campaign. We've expanded, we've expanded. We got, I think, as far as we're going to get with goblin units for the most part, and we are now sort of unfortunately seeing our empire begin to recede, and the question is whether or not we're going to be able to reverse that. So, last few episodes, we did lose Zufbar over here. Skarsnik himself got wounded, unfortunately, in that battle. And then we've got Belagar over here laying siege to Grom Peak. He has been laying siege to it for an incredibly long time. There's not much of a garrison left here at all, although it does appear as though, boom, we've got a couple of trolls in here now who actually look like they're in reasonably good shape. I'm not exactly sure where they came from. There's also an army of Wissenland in there that's going to help out whenever they do decide to actually launch that attack. And speaking of Wissenland, they've kind of pushed us back up here. They did win a battle against us. Actually, they're the ones who took Zufbar from us, now that I think about it. We are laying siege to one of Belagar's minor settlement, I think it is. Yeah, it's a minor settlement over here. Has a size 20 garrison, unfortunately, and a size 10 army in there helping it out. So I don't really know for sure whether he's going to try to sally out and attack us. He might. I hope he does, because we have a much better chance of winning that fight in open terrain than we do in a minor settlement battle. And meanwhile, we do have another army over here that I'm a little bit worried about may get attacked by Wissenland, because that army up there can actually reach us. We've got an army of the Wood Elves down here who are closing in on Karak Angazar here, so that looks like another one that we're going to be losing here fairly soon. We do have a couple of armies floating around that we could try to bring over in this direction, but the problem is basically the same thing everywhere, which is most of our armies are mostly goblin units, and we've added a few of these Arachnarok spiders, which definitely help, but there's just not that much that goblins can do against high tier units, and we're at the part of the campaign where everybody's got high tier units, so we're just going to keep doing the best that we can. We're also going to start raiding Imric over here next turn, I think, barring some massive change in the situation down there. And then I think that's just about everything important worth mentioning. So we did already do, I think, most of this turn. I think all we have left to do is the end turn. And I'm going to check diplomacy, excuse me, really quickly here. We'll do the end turn, and then we'll kind of reevaluate, as always, based on what happens during that end turn. I suppose I could make nice with Khalida here. She's at war with the Skaven, the Beastmen, the Dwarfs, and Khorne. I wouldn't mind having another ally, except our allies have really not added any value to us. Never mind, I'm not going to worry about it. Military alliance. What about Warzag and a military alliance? He's extremely likely to declare war on somebody and pull us in with him, but the thing is, we're already at war with just about every single one of our neighbors, it feels like, so I'm not sure that there's even that much risk to it. Let's see how much he would give us here. 1,600. You know what I should do is I should also check and see from... Oh, we're actually not all that far from being able to make peace with Aranessa. Would she...
I will parley with you.
456.
Like what I
she would...
You'll be on your way.
She's still at war with Warzag, however. Do we care? I don't want to pay her anything. She's not threatening me right now. She's too far away still. She's getting closer, but she's still a little bit too far away. I love how Belagar is every bit as strong as we are, even though he's only got 4 settlements here. And we have 19. It's just crazy, the economy that the AI gets. All right, so I'm not going to race into a peace treaty with Aranessa, I don't guess. I'm not going to race into oh, I know what I wanted to check. I just wanted to see war coordination-wise. Azhag, we actually have no mission from them. We do have 2 shared enemies, but he's not going to go for anything with either of them. We can't request any armies from Warzag. That's a little bit unfortunate. Let's check out where these guys are. We could potentially actually be fighting a battle against one of them. Colas is not one we're going to fight. Jurgen Haldenstraat, conceivably. But actually, that's not one we're going to be able to win because they're stronger than our crappy little army here. Eckhard Essing. Okay, this is a possibility. Let's accept this mission right there. Okay. And then setting a target for Warzag. Let's see if we can convince Warzag to attack that army right there. Attack target. Oh, he's not at war with Belagar. Dagnabbit. All right. Okay, never mind. Forget that then. How about never mind then? Because, well, you know what? You could conceivably attack that army. Let's try that. I don't see any possibility he could win said battle, but we'll try it. All right. Think that's going to be it then. Garrison Lord not moved. Yeah, you're replenishing. You're fine. You are hiding. That's good. Outpost available, whatever. Hero not moved. Okay, you. What do we want to do with you? I don't want to assassinate one of Clan Moore's agents because I'm not at war with Clan Moors, and I'm not eager to be at war with Clan Moors. We could hit this, but they don't have any walls, so there's not really any value in that. I think maybe I will send you back down this way for now. The other thing we need to start thinking about is our next WA. We're not looking real good reputation-wise right now, but win a couple of battles, and the next thing you know, it's time for a WA again. And so we do have, like, you're not quite at 20 units. You're not at 20 units. You guys are, well, one of you is not. Although I think I have an agent floating around somewhere that I could get into his army. The thing is, you want to have 20 stacks, full 20 stacks, because of when you do start a WA, just to get the full WA army. Now, you're at 19, but I just recruited that Goblin Big Boss for you, and then you're at 20. There's nothing to do about you. Okay. And then up here, you could stand to recruit a little bit more. So why don't we... I guess there's no rush. I mean, we're only at... Our reputation right now is only 35. Clearly, we're not going to have a WA for the next couple of turns. But when we get closer to it, I'll start recruiting maybe a little bit more into this army right there. Okay. I think then, in that case, we are going to go ahead and end our turn here and see what happens. I also have some scrap that I should think about using. Okay, there's Imric himself. Very interesting. Maybe we don't want to start raiding Imric right there. I probably should double check, refresh my memory on who Imric is at war with. Is he at war with the Skaven? Very well could be. So Aranessa is... She's moving back southward again. That's interesting. She's going to defend from Warzag's army, it looks like. Okay, they attempted to assassinate us and failed, so that's good. Alright, is this the one that I was worried was going to attack me? No, that's the one right there. Okay, so this is interesting. They have 2 armies here that are now really close to our 3 armies. We need to be very careful about that. And then you, are you going to lay siege? No, you're just, that's interesting. Alright. You're in the water now. You appear to be fleeing. That's a good sign, but that might mean that Orion is going to actually take over that that settlement. He looks like he's abandoning it. And it also looks like he might have moved to where we could actually attack him this coming turn with 2 of our armies. It's a possibility. Okay, Azhag versus Kislev over there. Azhag does have a Wa going on now. I'm sure that Fort Jakova is very well defended, however. Okay, here's Wurzag. Wurzag does not have a Wa going on. Laying siege up there to Aranessa. Okay, certainly doesn't look like they made any attempt to head towards the war coordination target. Okay, the Beastmen. Now I understand why Wurzag raced an army over this way. I guess Warhammer Italy is lovely this time of year. Okay, here we go. Did they... They did take it. Okay, interesting. And they're going to take this. Decisive defeat. Alright, well, we'll fight it, but we're going to lose it, obviously. There's no way that we can take on all that. And I think, yeah, these are the greenskin minor settlements that are just, like, ridiculously poorly engineered. So there's really no good way. I absolutely hate fighting. I was tempted to just do an auto-resolve here because I hate fighting in this settlement. It's just so badly designed. But auto-resolving leads to laziness, and I don't want to get lazy when it comes to my Warhammer 3. Who knows? Maybe we can go all out and take out like a single unit. I doubt it, though. Okay. We've got 1,000 supplies. They're coming in right here. So this is what drives me crazy about this layout. It's like this everywhere, just throughout this map. There's 2 ways in. There's 2 choke points. One of them has a barricade. I mean, honestly, who designs a defensive settlement with a barricade at 50% of the ways in? It just doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so I guess let's just get everybody. Let's get everybody over here for now. And then we'll start making decisions. Okay, so they have 6 dragons right here. They probably got more right here. Probably that front line there, that closer to the red line that we can't see, is probably all hidden units. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're going to build that, and that'll give us something to shoot with. Meanwhile, they have another one over here. They don't have any dragons over here, though. Okay, so this could be this could be a place to just fight a delaying action right here. Don't want to really expose my units because they will get shot to shreds by the Wood Elf archers. But we can do this. And then when they get to about here, we close in on them. And we just try to form a great big old melee right here. Just to slow them down. It's not going to stop them, obviously. And then we could conceivably maybe even... Do I have any anti-large? Are you... None of you are anti-large. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Gonna put one more unit here then, and have you charge. You can charge in once the melee starts right there. If they go around us and come over this way, well then that, you know, we're hosed, but it's fine. We're hosed anyway. Okay, that leaves us just about everybody up here. Now we want to have our trolls protecting the node that is making sure that that tower stays up for now. We again are going to want to have our guys where they can't get shot to pieces right away. We'll have them close in when they get closer. But there's no harm in it looking relatively open for now. And put you guys in a position where you can shoot. They can't see you right away. You can stay here for now. If they decide to come over this way instead, which they very well might, we'd better put some defense over there, huh? I think maybe you guys. We're going to put you over here instead. Okay. And maybe one of you as well. Let's actually do it like this. So if they do, we can, our archers here can get a little bit of a direct fire at the enemy. Okay, so you are going to be a little bit wider now. Okay. You as here as well. And you can be here. You guys. This is our shaman with no spells. We'll put him in the middle because why not? Actually, we'll put him over here just for the leadership bonus. And then you could actually fight something. So we'll keep you over here. Get you guys a little closer. And okay, this looks like an absolutely terrible plan, but I don't think it's going to make all that much difference. Anyway, I'm expecting to see hidden units appearing right here. Here come the dragons. go ahead and send you. Yep, there's some hidden units right there. Okay, they can actually hit us over there. That's bad. Okay, let's get the trolls ready to come in on the dragons. Dragons shredding those goblin archers, light goblin archers. Okay, right here. Right here. Let's turn you around and have you shoot at them. Okay. You guys over here. Let's get you and you shooting at him. You guys can actually kind of come on over here this way now. You can come around and help out here. Let's get all of our trolls here on them. Okay, how are we doing over here? Are they in? They are in. You guys get in on him, and then, like I said, you go charging in there as well. Okay, we'll just try to hang on there as long as we possibly can over there. Back over here, let's go ahead and get ready to have another tower being built. Any chance we can take him out? Probably not. Okay, you try to back up. You try to back up. You guys should be attacking the dragon there. Okay, right. If we have any chance of taking out a dragon, it's probably this one right here. Let's actually get you over here, and we can wah. I want you actually shooting at this one right here. Over here, how are we doing anything to any of these dragons? Yeah, we got one of them actually in pretty bad shape there. You get ready to charge on in. You keep shooting over here. How are we doing over here? Have we lost over here yet? Be you guys? No, not quite yet. Let's go ahead and get you now into the middle. Okay, how are we doing over here? Over here. Are you shooting? We've got one of them almost broken here. Of course, breaking it is very different than killing it. Oh, we broke that one too. Wow. Holy cow. It's a surprise. You guys get back over here. Get into the middle now. Keep shooting that one right there. Maybe, just maybe we can kill it. Try to kill it. You guys over here. Everybody over here. One of these dragons is in bad shape. Okay, we might get another wall off here. Is he turning around or what? It's weird. He's down to 185. We could kill that dragon. I would consider that a minor victory. Come on, come on, come on. What's he at? Oh, he's turning around. He's at 57 health. Come on, we can do it. What about over here? We're all broken over here, unfortunately. That's a bit completely unsurprising. Oh, we killed a dragon. That is good. I will definitely take that. Try to build another one over here, but I doubt if it's going to matter. Okay, you shoot at... Where's the most damaged dragon over here? This one right there. You should probably try to run away. You should try to help him out. Okay, over here. It's fine. Okay, we need you to fall back. We need you. And we... Oh, did we lose the... Oh, we lost the tower. Oh, man. That sucks. Alright. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, you need to try... Where did his dragon go? His dragon's actually running away. Silly dragon. Okay, I think that's going to be it right there. Yep, okay. Well, I'm not exactly going to call killing a single dragon a success, but it's better than if we had just auto-resolved it, because all we would have done with an auto-resolve is spread the damage out over all those different units, and none of them would have been lost. Okay. Question is, oh, close defeat. You sure about that game? Because it didn't feel like a close defeat to me. Let's see if they occupy it. They did indeed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they actually had a critical failure here when they tried to assassinate us. That's excellent. Get that legendary ancestral hero off the map. Alrighty, as this intern is winding down, I need to check to see whether or not any of their armies moved into a vulnerable spot where we can hit them. There's one close to us that I think we might be able to. Okay, spent multiple turns in march stance. That's always very good. Which one of our lords is this? Okay, that's good. Here in Knockendorf. It's actually right here. I think he might be close enough to attack. No. Okay. This is, again, one of those situations that convinces me that even though we're supposed to be invisible to the AI actually does know exactly where we are because he's positioned himself far enough away, just outside the range of where we could hit him. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay. So Providential will definitely take that. And, yeah, we lost. We know we lost the settlement. Okay, we got Rachnic Spiderclaw is back, so that's good. We desperately need him. And Ratgash Backbiter Orc Warboss. Well, I don't remember why I would have an Orc Warboss. Did I confederate somebody, maybe? Anyway, I think we've already looked through all those. Ready for duty and war declared. Okay. Those war declared don't really affect us all that much. Okay.
I'll do it.
So Imric here, level 48. That's it's a concern. And his heroes here, level 36 and 37. Okay, all of that is quite a concern. Bunch of dragons in his army, obvious, or phoenixes. Okay, actually, none of them are dragons. They're all phoenixes. Interesting. All right, well, still, phoenixes are plenty tough as well. Do we think that they would be likely to attack us? Yeah, I do actually think they would be likely to attack us. Our reputation right now is at 45. We need to get it above 51 if possible. If I go into raiding camp stance, we don't get any reputation at all out of that. Okay. This garrison is obviously nothing to worry about. It's that army of Imric that is the big concern. Okay, you down here. Let's go ahead and hit Bavlea's Sorrow again just to make sure that we keep tabs on whether there's any armies in there. I think it's worth the risk of making Queek upset enough to declare war on us. Okay, we've already got a mix of the blue line and these other things. I guess I'll go ahead and give you... I don't care about these other things. I'm going to give you... Yeah, I'll give you Scavenge. Why not? Okay. Alright, so... Ratgash. Is it time for us to recruit Ratgash in? Or because of our money situation, do we not bother at this point? I think I'm going to hold off for the time being. Okay, you up here.
Right and powerful war boss.
You need to cut him off. He's going to get up there to Fallen King Mountain, and that's definitely a concern. So let's start moving up this way. Stop for a second. Add you to the army. And now keep going up this way. If we can draw his army over towards us instead of going towards Fallen King Mountain, that might be an option. Fallen King Mountain has 17, but they're not going to be good enough to beat. I don't know. Well, he's got that ancestral hero, and he's a level 38 lord. No, we can't beat that. But he does only have very limited melee infantry. He's got an awful lot of backline stuff here. But you right here, are you close enough to attack? You are close enough to attack, but not to have the garrison join you.
What you want?
Let's try to block him. 47%.
Wants me. I say.
Success. Okay, we'll take it. And we gain 2 levels out of that. Block army and assassinate. Okay. That's the value of Skarsnik, is that the heroes get experience so fast. However, it is unfortunately very limited in the case of our campaign, since we're only allowing ourselves goblin hero units. Okay, again, we've got plenty of scrap. If I wanted to do scrap upgrades, range or reload time reduction. Let's go with the reload time reduction on those guys. At this point, I don't see myself doing a whole lot of scrap on the majority of our low-tier goblin units, but okay, here we go. Our Ragnarok spiders, we can do bonus versus large, or we can do melee defense. Works for me. Okay, their melee defense is still not great even with that. Okay, so, and again, you are not close enough to reach. Well then, you...
This magic is real.
We could recruit one more unit into his army.
What does Oggenek to you want?
We could recruit one more unit into this army.
That works.
We could also recruit, what's his name, Rachnik Spiderclaw, or we could replace one of our lords with him. Right here, you're fine for now. Once we have this this building built, we should be in better shape in terms of our public order. Why are we losing 4 public order? Oh, yeah, of course, because Skarsnik has been wounded. Speaking of which, how many turns do we have left on him? We have 5 more turns. Yikes, okay. Alright, well, this army, if I'm not going to be raiding Imric, I might as well put him to a different use. So we're going to race him back over this way now. Now I'm going to risk it. If I raid... No, it doesn't make all that much money. Never mind. I was going to go ahead and risk raiding him anyway, but we really would not make very much money out of it. And we would certainly be inviting Emmerich to attack us. Okay. So you're headed over this way. You're level 23. You are level 9. Can I recruit spiders up here? Not yet, but I will be able to soon.
Absolutely.
That army, I would love it if they attacked me with just that army. I would hate it if they attacked me with that army and brought this one up here as well. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and try recruiting in a little bit more here. Let's go with the, do you have any particular bonuses? Night Goblin units, okay. So we will recruit in... The Night Goblin units does not include these nasty Skulkers, so I probably should have never recruited them to begin with. You know what we need? We need some of these guys. Okay. Alright. And then... You've already moved. You have already moved. You... What kind of unit should I recruit into you? You're perceptive. You do have leadership for Night Goblin units as well. Let's go ahead and give you a Night Goblin unit then. Oh, we can't. Never mind. That's probably why I haven't done it. I think I'm gonna leave you there.
The tribes!
I think I'm gonna actually...
Gobbo Warboss!
I'm gonna take you and put you in ambush stance. Take you out of the city.
On it!
Put you in ambush
Anything you
stance.
say.
And move you... Come on, 45%? You gotta be kidding me. That's the best we can do?
Who needs studying?
Okay, you're better. So you are the better ambusher. So we'll move you to here.
Leaving!
Now they can't reach us
Do you take me for a wazzock?
anyway, not in regular stance. But we would ambush them if they came in march stance, but I don't see why they would do that. Okay, you're going to go back in
I'll get there!
for the time being, just for the replenishment. You're fine. You don't need replenishment. Okay, up here, they did not...
I will not disgrace
They did not
my
sally out and attack us. However, this
Impossible!
is a concern right here. These armies are a huge concern. What about right here?
Alright, alright!
Could we win this battle?
I don't serve you.
All they
I
have
see
is the
wisdom
one... Yeah, we
eludes
can win
you.
this battle. This would be a battle
Boss of them night
worth fighting, I
goblins.
think. We have time to fight this one, of course. So... I don't really see a reason not to. Down here, I almost feel like maybe... If I move you down over to this side, you're a little bit farther away, a little bit harder for Wissenland to reach. If they come down this way, I don't think they have enough movement to be able to attack us down here, but if they do, we'll just have to retreat.
Who's the boss?
Okay. So, and then you. What do I want to do with you? You've got everything blue. You've got everything yellow up here except for Dodgy Geezer. We'll give you Dodgy Geezer then, okay? And we will try to block army. 88%.
Boss. Shut it.
Wow. I was thinking to myself, I didn't say it out loud, I was thinking this would be a really bad time for an unexpected failure, because that would have been really nice to be able to limit his movement. 88% failed it. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do this. Close defeat. Well, I think surely we can win against one steam tank and one land ship. It's going to be tough, don't get me wrong. I understand the struggle that we're in for, but if we fight them in the trees, we've got a lot of stealthy units. In fact, almost the entire army is stealthy. Everybody except the Goblin Wolf Riders and the Lord are stealth. Okay, we're going to try it. This is what we've been reduced to in this campaign, is trying to pick off an army of size 6 with our armies of size 20. Crazy. And not even sure if we can win. Okay. So, start deployment. You over here, along with you, because we want... We could put you on 5. We want them to start moving down in this direction. We'll move into the trees. Now, speaking of trees, we want to do as much fighting as possible in the trees. So we're going to put you guys in the trees right here. They can't see you right away. And then the rest of you here. We want to try to get them around behind. And you, as the shaman, sneaky stabbing is probably the main thing that I'm going to want to use, although I could also do a little bit of this vindictive glare. Let's go ahead and put you back here. Okay, so we want to move you guys for starters. Start battle. You guys start coming around this way. You guys actually back up just a little bit. I don't want them to see you just yet. And then over here, you guys need to go into the trees. You should back up, because I do not want to be fighting them in the open. Okay, that land ship. Okay, you can't see us over here yet. We need to be careful. Okay, what? Guys, come back out. We need to, not you. But we need you guys to not be invisible. Hidden units are revealed. That's bad. That is very, very bad. Right here. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and slaughter them. You're inside the woods, so you do get an advantage there. And then we want you guys to get around. Okay, let's go ahead and go all in now. Everybody forward. You forward as well. Okay, right here. We really ought to be able to do pretty well against them. You guys... Stay in the trees. Stay in the trees. You're taking a lot of damage even inside the trees. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, some of you all get in on those Demigryph Knights. You get on those Demigryph Knights. You guys try to shoot the Demigryph Knights. Okay, how are we doing over here? You guys, now it's time for you to get in on the... Where's this? He had some, yeah, handgunners right there. Let's get you on the handgunners as well. And you. Okay. You are very, very slow. That's a little bit unfortunate that we got spotted right away. Okay, you guys need to maybe fall back at this point. You stay on them. Stay on those Demigryph Knights. You guys actually kind of want you guys to be shooting at the Demigryph Knights as well if they're going to, that war machine, the steam tank, if he's going to chase us down this way. Okay, over here, how are we doing? Come on, we got to be able to do better than that against him. We should at least be in good shape against those handgunners. That at least is one thing that we can do. So let's get you now hitting them from behind. Let's get you hitting them from behind as well. And you guys can continue to take out those handgunners. Okay, over here, how are we doing? Time to wah. Okay, that's good. Right here. I want you shooting at those Demigryph Knights. I want you shooting at the Demigryph Knights. You guys shooting at the Demigryph Knights. You... There's no point in you even shooting at... Yeah, the nasty skulkers. Let's just get the nasty skulkers to distract that steam tank. You guys right here, keep shooting the Demigryph Knights. You guys turn around and right here, you can fight him. You guys need to get in on them. You can help. And you should be doing this already. That's fine, okay. Now over here, you on them. you know what I need to do is I need you. Where's my cavalry? I want you guys on those Demigryph Knights. You guys keep fighting the Demigryph Knights, okay. How about you guys keep shooting the Demigryph Knights? Shoot at the Demigryph Knights. If we can take care of the Demigryph Knights, we'll worry about these war machines later. Now, where's my Shaman at? He is still not up into the battle yet. Okay, we should have these guys just about wrecked down here. Yeah, you guys, come on. I was serious when I told you I wanted you on these Demigryph Knights. You know, that wasn't a joke. Okay, we're going to have it down to just the Lord and the steam tanks here and the, whatchamacallit, what's the other war machine called? It's called a land ship. Going to have it on them very soon. You help out on the Demigryph Knights. You guys try to regroup over here. How we doing here? These, Knights of the Black Rose, they're down to 4, but they're still fighting. We got that Lord just about down. We need to make sure we do kill the Lord, so go after him. We've got them shattered right there. That's good. It's just going to be these war machines now. We got them broken right down here. That's good. You guys over here. You get over here. Just make sure we kill that Lord. Run him down and kill him. You guys over here, just keep pursuing them. We want to try to completely destroy that unit if at all possible. And you should be here to distract that land ship. Okay, I think we got everybody. All right, so now we are looking at going after the steam tank. Everybody's on the steam tank, and we need you now to cast Sneaky Stabbing on him. You need to be able to do some damage to that steam tank. Right here. Yeah, you back off. You back off. You. Okay, ready to wah. You back off. We kind of want him to be in the open now. And you guys back off. Okay. Alright, how we doing over here on this steam tank? We've done some damage to it. Not a ton, but some. Let's go ahead and do another Sneaky Stabbing. Oh, nope, can't. Not yet. Let's get you set up for another run. You guys over here. Pull back a little bit. We need him out in the open. Oh, his range. Never mind. His range is so much better than ours. Okay, never mind. You shoot at him from wherever. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go ahead and get. Let's get him back in on him, and let's go ahead and get the Shaman. He's doing a Sneaky Stabbing on him, and the Shaman should not be in the fight himself. And then we could also do a. What's the debuff we want? This right here, maybe. What? He's chasing our Shaman around. Come on, guys, stop him. There's literally hundreds of you. Could you please get him off of my Shaman? Holy cow. Come on, he's down to about 1/3 of his health here. How are we doing over here? Okay. You guys all pull back. You come over here. We're doing some damage to him over there. Okay, you can now get ready to do another cast. You go ahead and do this again. Alright, let's go ahead and buff him. And go ahead and stay on him, attack him. Go ahead and use your ability here. Okay, over here. We've done a little bit of damage. Not a ton, but a little. Okay, here he comes. He's coming at us down this way. Let's start spreading out a little bit here. We've done decent damage to him over there as well. Okay. We've got him down to 1,300 here. I've got plenty of winds of magic. I should actually be using my Vindictive Glare as well. Okay, we killed the steam tank. Everybody now on the land ship. You guys just turn around. You guys just stay there for the moment. You guys stay here for the moment. You know what, just walk. I need you to recover a little bit of your vigor. You guys all come over like this and just walk. You need to pull back. You, Mr. Shaman, I need you out into the open where you can cast your Vindictive Glare on this land ship. You should be just about out of ammo. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Okay. Keep going this way. Alright, so you guys right here, let's get you all on him. And you get ready to charge in 20 seconds. And we can go ahead and do another Vindictive Glare. What's he at? 2600. Let's go ahead and do the debuff on him here. How about this? Vindictive Glare. You go ahead and charge in on him. We're going to go ahead and buff you. And then you buff yourself. He's down to 1,000. There we go. Alrighty. Well, it was definitely not pretty, and we took absolutely massive casualties, but that was no small deal being able to take out an entire army, even though there were only 6 units. They were pretty good units, for the most part, excuse me. And we should be able to get a little bit of reputation out of this. If it can push us up above 51, that would be really nice. Okay, we didn't lose any units, so that's good. We got ourselves a Crown of Command. Pretty good. 2,000 money. And, of course, the experience. And I think I'm going to end up probably raising it again. There's really no value in sacking it. There's no value in occupying it. I can't possibly keep it. This gets us 2 more reputation.
What does to you want?
Oh, okay. Plus we got that ally mission successful. I'd already forgotten about that. And we got a Talisman of Preservation. Okay, very good. So... wow. Okay, so we're up to 60 now. That's good. We'll take it. Definitely take it. Hero activity versus armies. Rank gained. Okay. Ready for duty. I think all of this is stuff I've already looked at. Yep. Okay. I'm just obsessive about looking at all those. All right. Let's go ahead and give you your skill up. I think at this point we're going to do troglodytes. We're going to do our blue line here. You can have scouting. Okay. This whole army obviously needs to start replenishing. Can't move anymore. Alright. I think for the most part, yeah, what we really need to do is we just need to do like what we've done here and here, where we're picking our strong points and just kind of defending ourselves at the strong points, and then picking opportunities like this one to kind of hit them where we can get any kind of a slight advantage at all. So I think back up this way. You've already moved. You are stuck. You've already moved. You are recruiting. that army, as much difficulty as we had taking on just the one steam tank and the land ship, that tells me we'd have a heck of a time beating this army right here. But a minor settlement battle gets us these black orcs. That would definitely change the equation pretty considerably. Did I say minor settlement battle? Excuse me, that's a walled city battle. Okay, so back to going through all of this. I think everybody is pretty much done for the turn. I wonder if I could put one of these guys in an ambush stance. Would they dare to move one of them down here? My goodness, if they actually got down here, all three of our armies would be forced to retreat. If they came with both armies, all three armies would have to retreat. If they came with a single army, we might have an opportunity to fight them.
I see wisdom.
Although even that, like this army, we could maybe beat because they only have the one steam tank. They got some high-level characters as well, however. But the back line there, those guys are vulnerable. We could get into their back line. Right here, all that cavalry is terrifying. And plus, they've got the 3 different steam tanks plus a land ship. So the weaker lord, but the far better army. There's really no value in us doing an ambush. There'd be no value in trying to charge in on that army right there. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at our settlements here. Ockendorf, your garrison at least is well replenished, so that's good. Over here, you're in pretty good shape as well. Mount Gunbad, not really being threatened right now. Grom Peak, yeah, we already know all about Grom Peak. That's going to fall any turn now. Black Crag is looking pretty strong. Got the buildings being upgraded. Karak Kadrin, this is quite strong. I'd love it if they attacked us, quite frankly. And Karazakarak, nobody's going to attack you anytime soon. And you guys are a little bit vulnerable, but they'd have to get through Ockendorf first, probably. Force of Gloom, you're okay. Wait a minute, let me look at Force of Gloom. This is control and growth, that's fine. Okay. Alright then, I think we are...
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Oops, I had a hero not moved. Which hero did I not move? You. Assassinate 24%. Boy, that's not good odds, is it? What if I did a block army here? 79% would be free. My chance here, 24% chance to wound him, 8% chance to wound myself. Here, 69% chance to block the army.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
I actually want this army right there. Wow, look at all of Orion's armies here. Holy cow. I actually want this army to go charging over here and get ambushed. So I'm not going to block it. I'm going to go ahead and block this one to slow him down. Or is he not likely to? Yeah, no, I feel like he's likely to move again.
What do you want?
I'll take the 69% chance over here. Success, okay. Get some skills up here. We'll go ahead and give you scavenge. Alright. And now I think we are ready to check our diplomacy again. Broken Axe. You look like you're not in great shape over here. 3,000, we'll take it. I'm not going to do a military alliance with him. I could go ahead and do the peace treaty with her, however. I don't really see a reason why not at this point.
Like the tide. You might be right.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Alright. Kislev looks like they're more or less the same strength as we are, but maybe Azhag can mount some type of an attack against them here. Okay, Aranessa is forcing Wurzag to retreat. Interesting. Probably Wurzag will wait about one turn before he starts begging me to go back to war with Aranessa. Okay, here we go. Are they going to attack? They are indeed. Okay. Decisive defeat. We're going to have to retreat. Decisive defeat. Retreat. Decisive defeat. Retreat. That's unfortunate. Okay. However, maybe they'll leave themselves exposed here. That's why it was so bad that we failed that 88% block army attempt. Because they wouldn't have been able to do that if okay, they are finally attacking Grom Peak. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and fight this. However, I'm expecting a phone call here in a few minutes. So I'm actually going to split this episode up in my time and append the two of them together for your viewing enjoyment. So, okay, yep, we're going to go ahead and fight it. It's going to be a pretty ugly fight, I'm afraid. But there's a chance we might be able to take out a couple of their units. And again, it's a walled city battle. They can sometimes be kind of fun, so we'll do the best that we can. But, yeah, all right. Anyway, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. All right, so the first and most obvious thing that I think that we want to do in this battle, it's not going to mean the difference between victory and defeat, because there's just no way we're going to earn a victory here. But I think we probably want to not control the large army, which will mean this army right here is all we're going to get until, well, no, we'll get a few more units here. Obviously, this army is mostly rubbish, so these units are really relatively unimportant anyway. So we'll start out with this settlement garrison. It would have taken some time for that reinforcing army to come in anyway, which doesn't really make sense, but that's just the way the game works. Even though this army is currently residing within the walls of the city, they I guess, you know, they overslept that morning or whatever, and they decide not to actually join the battle right away. But in any case, what we really want to do is we want to limit the amount of units that they have coming in right away. And in particular, like those steam tanks, I don't know the sequence in which these units will come in, but if those steam tanks get delayed for a while, that would obviously be very advantageous to us. But anyway, I mean, again, I don't expect to win, but I would like to, you know, to do some damage to them here. So all we can do is the best we can do. Although now that I think about it, controlling large army, since they're an allied army, Wisland, it may be that all of Wisland's units are going to come in right away anyway. I just realized that. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I guess this is going to be an experiment then. Okay, so we've got some over here. We've got some over here. And some over here. They don't have any hitting us from right there, it looks like. Okay, well, we've got very minimal resources here to even worry about. We'll just do... We want to make sure that we've got the towers firing right away. So that's really the you know, the main consideration here. I will go ahead and get these archers here. That gets those. Actually, I'm going to put the archers up here. Let's go ahead and get a.
Goblins!
Let's get some goblins here, and some goblins here. So these 3 units, those 2 towers. I guess we have a total of 3 towers over here. I don't think there's any real reason to worry about getting anybody up over here. I may go ahead for now and throw 1 unit of gobos over here, who are, you know, all but worthless anyway, but just in case they send somebody over there, we'll have that tower opening fire on them. Now, over here, here's where they're coming in with their... Yeah, these slayers are going to be a huge problem, obviously. So, actually, what we want to do is we want to get you over here. We're going to go ahead and put our black orcs over here. Like so, to deal with those towers. Those siege towers. And then... over here, we got more. Okay. Over here, we're just going to go with... And that's where the enemy lord is as well. Troll hammer torpedoes and hammers. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're just going to have to do the best we can do with what we've got. I guess I'll send him over depending on which direction they move. You cannot... I'm going to put you down here. You cannot get on the walls yourself. These spiders. What do we want to do with the spiders? I think maybe we send the spiders out. These gates right here. Try to get some of them bogged down. Maybe we can get around and into the cannons back there. Possibly. Possibly. I wouldn't say it's likely, but it's possible. Okay, we have both of these goblin units. So let's get the goblins in a position to shoot at the... gyro bombers. Works for me. And then what else do we have here? You 3. I think we're going to put you guys... Oh. I just realized. Okay, so our starting forces, we have all 20. I thought that that this guy's army would be delayed coming in, and apparently not. Apparently, because we are less than 20 units, we're able to start inside the city. Okay, I guess it's only when your garrison is get your garrison plus your army. No, we definitely have more than 20 units total. So where are my reinforcements coming in from? I don't see any indication of where our reinforcements would be coming in from. Alright, well, anyway, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and maybe try to figure out the best use. I don't think this is the best use over here. I think we actually have all we want over here. I also don't see where Wissenland is coming in from. That's... Oh, no, they're coming in back there as well. Okay, well, that changes things. Maybe this is where we want to have all of these guys as well. All right, I think... You know what? Let's just go ahead and set you guys up back here, and we'll send one of you over here. If we can bog them down, we could maybe get some towers shooting at them. What about... Actually, you know what? You should be over here because this tower can shoot over there at them. Okay. All right. I'm going to get you then over here. And Yeah, the only thing special I want to do is I want to run these guys out. Side right away. Start battle. You guys come this way. They're coming in a little bit under 3 minutes. With a little bit of luck, we can at least inflict some reasonable damage. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is I forgot to build a tower here. Gonna need to do that. Okay, you guys try to get around. Go ahead and try to get in on. Well, at least we've got them within range of where we can shoot at them from our walls, positions on the walls.
Grom, rolling white clean of its soul by nightfall. Axes into the lights.
Don't think we're going to be able to destroy them, though, unfortunately, and we're already broken back there, so much for that futile attempt. Not looking too good right there. Okay, let's go ahead and jump back over to here. Oops, not you. Actually, let's get you over here. Okay, here they go. They're about to arrive on the walls. Not really anything we can do about any of that. Okay, you've recovered. Let's go ahead and see about getting you in on the Horlers then. We've still got the towers all shooting at the gyro bombers and these other units. At least we're inflicting a little bitty bit of damage to them. Okay, right here we go. This is about to get ugly. You right here, you help out on him. You guys right here. Okay, good enough. You over here, you have... I guess you may as well stay there. Okay, let's go ahead and do this now. Here we go. We need to get in on those hammers. You can help out over here. You guys try to attack them. Okay. Alright, back to... Let's see here. Back to... I didn't do anything with my cavalry here. What was I thinking? Oh no, these guys are new. Okay, let's get them. Let's get them in. Get them into the middle, maybe. You know what? You get into the middle as well. Let's go ahead and just start building our interior defenses. Okay, how about over here? We We still have this tower firing there, so that's good. We've got goblin archers are broken, so that's not good, obviously. You guys over here, these towers are still firing. Yeah, this is looking pretty bleak. Okay, here's our Ragnarok spider. Come on in. We've got one tower here that we can defend here in the middle. Okay, over here now, it looks like you guys may as well get back into the middle as well now. They have taken over the walls, apparently. What about over here, our black orcs? Yeah, they've... Okay, you try to get down there on him. Let's get you guys all on those Slayer Pirates. You guys have done some damage to those hammers. That's pretty good. Take that. Let's go ahead and build that as well. Why not? Charge on in there. Try not to get yourself blown up. That's good. Yeah, getting them running away. That's fine. Okay, our spiders now. Let's get our spiders actually down there. Trolls. Let's get you into the middle. Yeah, you guys, you spiders, you can get down here as well. You guys should be able to do some decent damage to them. You're holding your own right there. Okay, meanwhile, how about you guys over here? Not really doing too well over here, I'm sure. Definitely not, but we've done some decent damage to them. And we've got that tower right there built. We're not going to be able to do anything about him, unfortunately. You know what? Let's get you guys down here on him. Where am I sending you? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I think we took care of... We took care of those torpedoers, right? Yeah, go ahead and try to take him out. That's fine. Okay, you guys. Let's go ahead and... What would be good? Good use for you all. Maybe on those hammers. Okay, you spiders right now, you should be firing at those hammers. You should not be fighting the Slayers. That's not a good use of you. I've changed my mind about that. So instead, we want to get you over here on him. Okay, meanwhile, we do have more in the way of supplies. Let's go ahead and just build some barricades here. Try to slow them down a little bit. Buy ourselves a little bit of extra time. You guys. What do we want to do with you? We want you back in the middle. I have changed my mind about using the trolls. Okay, you right here. We don't have 900 yet, but now we do, okay? Alright, you guys right here. You have, I guess, recovered. You head into the middle. Okay, right here. We need to take out those gyro bombers. That means using the tower. Okay, over here. He's in pretty good shape, unfortunately. He's probably gonna hold his own. Okay, let's get you guys over here on these hammers as well. Okay, we really need you guys back here helping out. Okay, so I think what we've learned here is all of Wissenland was able to come in even though I did not choose to control large army. Okay, so that's important tip for next time. Okay, let's get you guys on those knights right there. That'll be good. How are you? Okay, what? Oh, okay, you get on them. Okay, we can wah. That's probably a waste of that Arachnarok spider now that I think about it, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, meanwhile, we are still shooting at these gyro bombers. They're steady, but they should be taking damage. Yeah, they are. They are. And meanwhile here, what are we doing here? Do you have any abilities? You do not. How are you doing? You doing anything at all to that enemy lord? Not really. What are you guys doing? No, I wanted you shooting at these gyro bombers. Get back in here. Get back over there. Okay, you... Yeah, you're not doing any good right there. Let's get you back this way as well. And you can hopefully shred them. Okay, right here, how we doing? We got them down to 22. We got these gyro bombers down to 344. You guys are not fighting the right enemy. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Let's shoot at them up there if you can. They're still at 344 and they're right beside our tower. Can our tower not shoot them? 255, there we go. Come on, destroy them. If we can destroy a couple of units here, that's a minor victory for us. Come on, they're at 255. Come on, we're shooting them. Surely we can do some damage to them. Okay, I think we took care of those knights over here. Nope, nope, they still have one model left right here. Is he still at... He's at 250. We did 5 points of damage to him. You are... It's probably not a good fight for you. Okay, let's get you in here. On him. I think we did take care of the knights, so that's good. Yeah, you stay on them, that's fine. Let's get you guys actually shooting. You get over here and you can shoot at those hammerers and help out. Okay, we already lost one of our Arachnarok spiders now. It is what it is. However, look at this. Look at this, we could kill him. That could be very, very good. Did we destroy the gyro bombers? We might have destroyed the gyro bombers too. That would be nice. Come on, let's kill him. Kill him. Kill him! Come on, he's down to 232. Don't let him get away. He's going to get away. Dag nabbit. Okay, shoot at them. Shoot at them. You get in there and slow them down, please. Alright, at this point, I think that's going to just about do it. I don't love that the level 11 enemy lord was able to get away, but nothing really to be done about it. We could still finish off that flagellance unit, it looks like. You need to get out of there. Okay, my lord is down. Here comes his other lord. Okay, I think that's going to just about do it. But we got them down to a single flagellant. That might be enough to eliminate that unit. And there we go. I think that's going to do it. Well, it looks like we took out 3 units from Belagar's army here. 2 Trollhammer torpedo units and those gyro bombers. And maybe we got rid of the flagellants as well. Yep, we took care of the flagellants. And we took care of that knight unit. Unfortunately, that lord did escape with tiny little fraction of health left. But it is what it is. Okay, so there goes Grom. is he going to come towards us, or is he going to... It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. It is amazing how Belgar has been able to continue being such a formidable opponent for us, despite the fact that our empire just so vastly outnumbered his. I think at one point he had like 5 armies and 4 settlements. Okay, Azhag, are you going to actually attack? No, you are not. That is unfortunate. Wurzag, are you going to attack? You assaulted units, and you're running away. Wow. Okay.
Should better be good.
Alright, Defensive Alliance. What do we think? They're at war with Reichland, Wissenland, Orion, and Draika. I think that's Draika, right? Or is that Durth? No, that's Durthu. And Bretonia and... Oh, my goodness. Okay. No, thanks. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so Orion, now that he's taken Matorka, it looks like he is going to let Belagar's army run away. I guess that's fine. Okay. Oh, these guys can colonize ruins? Necrotex, it has been so long since I have played the Tomb Kings, I didn't know they could do that. I need to play them sometime soon. Okay. And Bleak Coast Buccaneers, okay. I think that's going to pretty much do it for the end turn, which will also pretty much do it for the episode. I've split this up over 2 different sessions for myself here, but okay, so killed in battle, yes we know. Settlement lost, yes we know. Population surplus, that's good. Rib peaks, well, is it good? Probably not. Okay, units recruited, yeah. Buildings constructed, yeah. Regional rating. Yeah, let's take a look at this. So he is not going to be... He's too far away for us to attack him, I'm sure. But this one down here, I feel like we might have a chance to attack him. We got peace between Aranessa and Bretonia. Aranessa and Wurzag. Interesting, okay. So we started to trend with Aranessa. And then, of course, we have Tretch and the Beastmen. Okay. Alright, so this guy, could I attack him? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. He is not in raiding stance, but I think he would stay in... Or I'm sorry, he's not in march stance. He would be able to retreat, but I don't know that he would. If we attacked him with these 2 armies, I don't know if he would retreat or not. Meanwhile, then right here, you 3... I just can't really... I can't fight all that. That's just way too much. You can probably go back to raiding in Fildorf as you replenish. Oh, hello. Okay, our reputation is all the way up to 92. That's just from this, which battle did we fight? Somewhere over the intern we fought a battle, right? And won? No, the only battle that we fought was the one that we lost. Okay. Well then how did we get how do we get all that reputation? I don't know how we got up that high, but anyway, we're not that far from having another WA go again, so that will at least help. It's not nearly as powerful at this point in the campaign as it was in the early going, but it definitely does still help. So, all right. Well, anyway, we're gonna have to recruit in a bit more here to get ready for the WA. Obviously, we're gonna probably put him into that army as well. You are at 20 already, so you'll get a full WA. You're at 20. Yeah, you're the one I need to recruit into. You're only at 19. You should probably recruit one more unit just to get the full WA. Same with you. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, we might be attacking over here. I don't know if he'll retreat or not. And then up here, you guys are 20, 20, and 19. And then you over here, you are at 20, or no, you're at 19 as well. Okay. All right, well, a WA would be very useful, but we're still turned away from that, and we still, unfortunately, have the disadvantage on almost every front right now. So we'll figure out what we're going to do in the next episode. I think I will go ahead and leave it there for this one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then.